Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I thought we should talk about TRON because TRON has been doing some interesting things in their past over the last 10 months. And the reason I say 10 months is because that was the last time I think I ever did a video on TRON, pretty much when I started this, YouTube channel. So I'm going to dive into it. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're watching, because you best believe TRON looks like they're going to be getting involved. I don't know, this says GameFi. I don't know, is it something to do with gaming? I think it is. I'm going to break it down. Again, it sounds interesting, drop that like. Before I do so, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, TRON Foundation... can't even get it out. TRON Foundation launches 300 million fund to invest in GameFi projects. The TRON Foundation is launching 300 million fund like TRON Arcade, not heard of that one, that will invest in play to earn projects. So, okay, it is gaming over the next 3 years. So this basically tells me that the gaming space in the blockchain, in the crypto space is here to stay. And I've been saying this a lot, which is why I've been showing you guys projects like gaming projects over the last few videos. And you can check my videos, you can see it. Justin Sun's TRON Foundation has partnered with Ape NFT and WinkLink to launch a 300 million TRON Arcade fund, which will invest in so-called GameFi projects over the next 3 years. GameFi introduces financial mechanisms into games, allowing users to make money by playing, also known as play to earn. So, as far as I'm aware, I haven't seen any games built on the TRON network yet, but if it does, this is going to be big for TRON. And, TRON's one of those coins where some people love it, some people are not so fond of it, but I like it purely for the fact that when you send USDT, you're only taking $1 off me. You're not taking like 35 quid like Ethereum. So big up to TRON for that side of things, because I think that that's important. The worst thing is when you want to send money across and it's costing you so much money just to send that. So that's always been a good look in my eyes for TRON. Don't underestimate this coin, guys, because, I remember seeing the drop back in March. And when we had that drop, because of all the virus stuff, TRON went as low as a half a penny. Let me see if I can get it, because it went to like 0.006. There we go. March the 12th. And since then, we can call it 0.007 almost, because it's like 6.8. Since then, it's, done a 10x from where it is now. And the highest it's been, because that's 6.1, right? So that's a 10x. Almost 10x. Highest it's been is 11 pence. Actually, no, that's a lie, because that's this recent cycle that we had, all the way up to April, went to 0.1138, right? But its highest it's ever been back in the last cycle was 16 pence, 16.28. So I think that we're going to see TRON reach all-time highs. I actually think it's going to surpass it, especially if it's looking to get into the gaming side of things. Let's break this down, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that watch my channel that have invested into TRON. Is it a good investment? I think it is. And I still think that this could be a good time to get into TRON. I look at TRON like when Xrp was in its early stages. Now, I'm not talking, utility. I'm talking about supply. Yeah, of course. This one has 100 billion? 100 billion, 850 million. I don't know if it's the max, though, because it's not showing max, so that might be increasing. But overall, it reminds me of when Xrp started out. There wasn't much buzz in relation to its price and stuff, and then all of a sudden it shot up really high. And TRON could do a similar thing. If you was to buy TRON today, let's say you had £1,000, because me, I always say the average person, if you're not spending your money on take cats and getting expensive jeans from Gucci and then wicked sunglasses from like Versace, and you save your money, you should be able to afford £1,000. And £1,000 worth will give you 16,438 coins, plus 17 if you want, just to be precise. Now, should TRON hit similar prices to what Xrp did? Because, again, I've got to look at the supply. And it always works for me, guys. When I look at supply that has another coin that has similar supply, they tend to hit similar prices should they perform well. And, like I said, Xrp, TRON, they've both been around for almost a similar amount of time. Let's just take a look at Xrp. Xrp went as high as in its last all-time high. It's not going to let me get... Oh, there you go, look. That says £2.48. I know it went to like £2.70 something. What, 2.71? Let's just have a look down here. All-time high. 2.77. This keeps changing. If TRON was to do a similar thing, right? They get involved with the gaming thing. you know, people start building loads of games on there, even if they do the cross-blockchain thing, and you see a price for Tron at £2 something, you know, you're buying, like I said, you're buying 16,000 right now, roughly for £1,000. I mean, if you want to do 100 quid, you just take a zero off, so you'll have like 1,643, right? I'll show you both, because some people might just be able to afford 100. I think the average person may be able to afford 1,000. You know, you take your 16,438 coins. If you was patient enough to wait for it to hit sort of like the £2 mark, times it by 2, you could turn £1,000 into £32,876. Is it doable? I think it is. And, you know, if you had 100 quid, you'd be turning it, we divide that by 10, right? So you just take the division of 10, 3,287. So I don't outrule it. I think this is possible. Let's just look at what sort of market cap it would have if it did that. So right now it's sitting on a $4.3 billion market cap. If we take it and times it by 10, because I want to see what the 10x looks like first, times it by 10, looking at a $43 billion market cap, that essentially would take Tron's price, shimmy a decimal forward, times 10, right there. We want to get close to £2 as possible. So if this is times 10, we're probably looking at a 30x, maybe a 32x, something like that. So, you know, we can take the market cap again, because the 10x was 43, right? So times that by 32. Let's just have a look. Puts it at 140 billion market cap. And if we take the price of what it is today, 0.06, 06, and times that by 32, you're looking at a price of £1.92. So, you know, just shy of £2. This price here could be possible. So don't outrule it, okay? Because I think that this could still be a good investment. For, you know, 140 billion. Tron's not one of these ones that are just going to disappear. It's been holding up for strong for the longest time. And always seeing there's constant growth. So, like I said, some people love it. Some people hate it. I don't know. I kind of like, you know, Justin Sun. I think it's funny that most of the stuff that he launches says just this and just that. But overall, you know, he's got a solid, the whole team, they have a solid blockchain which is working right now, especially on Binance, you know, because for me, whenever I use USD, even on like KuCoin, I always use the TRC20 network to send my USD or whatever it is, because I just don't like the fees. So that's what's making it stand out strong for me. What's this here? It's a nice way to earn from staking and playing games. You swap decks. I've not heard of that. I just got to check it, you know, because this is on the Tron's Twitter. Is this Tron's Twitter? I don't even know if this is on Tron's Twitter. I'm just looking at it. It might be something totally different. You swap decks. I don't know. I put in Tron's Twitter and that came up. So here we go. Let's just have a look, see if it's on there. But it's not on there now. No, it's not on there. What else have they been doing recently? Let's have a little look. What are they talking of here? 8th of August, Tron's burning the 3 million coins. Okay, so they're looking to drop the supply, which will help the price increase as well. That was, okay, so that's not far off. That was like 9th of August when they were dropping these alerts. But yeah, no, I do think that this is a solid investment personally. And I don't know, maybe it could be for you if you have some, because, you know, that was just based off of having 16,000. If you got in back when, I'm talking way back when, you know, if you got in down here, you were probably sitting large. Some people probably have 100,000 of this. I mean, just to be precise, if you had 100,000, because I don't know, there could be people sitting 100,000. I'm just saying 16,000. Let's be more real. If you had 50,000, because some of you may have that. What is 50,000 right now? I know it's out of the realm of possibilities for the average person, but I can't get my words out. Too much. Okay, so 50,000 of them is like $3,000, but you might have had that had you brought down here, right? 50,000. You're sitting large, because if you times that by £2, you're looking at 100 grand. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Boom. I can't help it. I just got to say it. So yeah. I don't know, maybe I should look at considering getting some, because this is probably, my words out, I ain't cut it, I'm keeping it in raw, fresh on the out like Tesco's. This is probably one of the coins that I haven't actually invested in, but I'm happy to talk about it. Do you know why? Because I see what's going on, and because I see what's going on, I like to share it with you. You know what I'm about when it comes to games on the blockchain. I see the space, I see that space really pumping in the future, so yeah. Had to share it with you. So I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like in some shape or form. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching if you're new. And obviously you guys that watch anyway, I truly appreciate you all. Shout out to my patrons. I see you guys. And if you guys would like to become a patron, I had to cough. I'm sorry. I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my buy, sell, stake alert tier. It's called the exclusive VIP partner tier. That tier unlocks all my posts, so yeah, you can grab it all. If you want to take the extra step, you can grab... look, I'm just not with it. Grab my super alerts, which gives you the access to my private VIP Telegram group. That's my CEO partner tier, okay? And yeah, come into that. You can speak to high-end profile users that are just big in the space. You know, we're all making great gains right now. The good thing with the super alerts is I get to talk to you guys about it way before I buy it, and that's what's important. So, that little step further can really help on your crypto journey. So yeah, I'm going to do a shout out to my patrons. Are you ready for this long ass list? Shout out to Toy Notary. It's time 8. Actually, let me put my phone on silent, on play mode, because if I don't, people are going to be calling me. But let me do that again. Shout out to Toy Notary. It's time for AJ, Fancy63, Clarence Dennis from look, getting it wrong. Clarence Dennington, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chocolate, Carlos Watcher, Damaris, Samuel Stancox, Rahul the God. Listen, I got to do it quick because there's too many. Dante Kennedy, RG, Bizzle, Max, Wisdom? I think Wizard, Manny Sanchez, Tyrone Samuel, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Stacks on Racks, Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Cass Manel, Evan Davis, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Dominique, Peter Stoddard, Eric, Scoop King, Big Up, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shwanda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Kevin Ward, Sassofi, Michael Keel, I think I said that right, Christopher Hoss, Chris Steed, Snowy, Andrea Harding, Kelvin, William Fox, Esjar, Claudette Hormiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa, float you up in the air, you best believe, Shakir Hussein, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, always get that one, you know what I mean, Alexander Forey, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Power, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac, give me the gains. Listen, I'm mixing it all up. Vilex, West A, M. Ali, Mo C, Fiat Justin, Mike V, J Faye, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, NASA, Ignacio. That's a sick spell. Listen, I keep seeing Harry Potter spells in your names. I can't help it. G Crypto 117, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, Mansawa, Jem the Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Exelios. Flick that one that you had, you best believe. I could just imagine Harry Potter. Exelios. Mash up your head. Anyway. Stony Mac. What am I laughing for? John Lowe, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Krupa, Aiden, Ejiki Corey. Just spin you up in the air, Luke Ainsworth. I can see it. Mr. Dura, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Ryan Williams, Tucan, Santino, Crazy Gem, Timothy J. Vrusky, Renee, UKMC No Name, Pablo, Lena111, I think that's right, Sunny V, Hanny Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgas, Crypto Moon, New to You, Jackson Tepper, bang my chest, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adedeji, Chiquita, look, a lot of tongue twists, John Sandoval, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, hello, Mr. Drew, SNCCC, Marlene Daddy Albers, Joshua Asher, Black Ape, Bob Rust, spit on my whole mic, you best believe. Losing my breath. Eloy, Mikey, User X 2019, Black Star, Chiles Creations, Akis Voldorus, mash up your ear. What am I laughing for? Abid Hussein, Moises D. Lopez, Michael, I can't help it. Joseph Samara, I'm going to get a headache after this. Joseph Samara, Neola London, Chris Tap Dance. I will tap dance with you, best believe. Iris, Montreal Ammon, Joey J, Raj T, Brian Reedy, Terry, Cornell Goodman, Matthew Walker, Sarpaint Singh, Dennis Boonman, Mark Peak, Elliot Chill, Royal ID, Hassan P, Makuga. I think I said that right. Monica Matteo, Adam. No, I've got to start scrolling up again. Where am I? Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Arted, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V. What's going on? Rizwan, Akins, Ice Cat. Get it out again. Ice Cat Trader, Connie, Williamson Johnson, Anthony Donne, Carrick. You've never heard a list this long, shouting out people's names. Sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. Karen Danik. I appreciate you, though. It's just so long, isn't it? Are you still here? Drop a like. Kimberly Gearman. All for one and one for all. Cylinder to Schumer, Stefan, PC World. Who used to watch that advert? I used to love that advert. Marky27, Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto. I gotta have fun with it. Crypto Newbie, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bags, Noel21, Jude Tam, Thierry. I think that's right. Joe Youssef, Arif Joy, Danny Rich, Elstein, Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Job, Kilpashkamar, Alexis Pagan. I think I said that right. Siraf X, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, big up. Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jain, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ailendi, I think that's right. Moinu Hussein, Nate, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, D Wheels, Riyad Midikaso, Hashmatala, I keep thinking of Madagascar. Anyway, Hashmatala, Suraj Rashid, I'm getting there. Eamon D Whaler, I'm halfway, I promise you. Max Sixel, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plas, DG Crypto, I promise you, it's so long. Adam Isvan, Theodore Wheaton, LD Vincent Millett, Mauricio Anoop N, Ayman Rizvi, Janetta, Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Cookie, I love it. Christian Lee, Philip Staffer, Fund Me Now, I will sort you out, don't worry. Crypt Dive, Maha Ramadan, I think that's right. Ramadan, yeah. Fiaz Ahead, Jim, Harsha, Bent Henson, I think that's right. Daniel Grigrio, listen, if I get your names wrong, just let me know, drop the comments. Idle Piper in the Patreon. Shark T's, hold on, I'm getting your name mixed up. Sherry T. Zostek, there you go. Deshanavation, Mustafa, Skylark, hold tight DJ Skylark, come in the place with the DJ Skylark, I scroll up my screen with the DJ Skylark, you best believe. I love it. Because she's a DJ, right? Liz Reed, the A-Team / something else. Jacob Madaris, Dave Catho, Richard Harmer, big up to you. Kyle Dawson, JP Deline, I think Deline. Let me know. Joey Shawns, Akeem Banks, listen, there's so many. Michelle Van Den Acker, what's going on, my lovely? Rosemary Hanson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, you can say Via. Raycorn, Mr. Pauniti, Massey, Tonye Adikibi, I think I said that right. Sear Coins, Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker, I'm almost at the top of my screen again. Theodes, Paulo Baptista, Renton Bacco, Inigo Zibieri, listen, I ain't done this in a while. Stephen Grunfield, I think that's right. RGC Visual, Lee Goodwin, Matthew Wan, Tristan Miles, John Hung, Cyphrama, May Revel, I think that's right. Laurie Litra, I'm getting there. Alicia Abigus, what's going on? Nima Wambagu, I think that's right. Des, David Lang, Sayita, what's going on? Danny Ruddick, Kenny Brokaw, I think I'm getting there. Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith. There's so many. Are you still here watching? I'm scrolling down again. Oh, where am I? Nazar, James Snowden. Let's take my mouth. Pie. It's got 3 eyes. Mr. Bonds, double starred. Mustaq Dean, Michael Knight, S. Terrell. Look, my eyes are watering now. Nate, Robert, John Carty, Josh Davis, Batch 1, VJ Kumar. You promise you've never seen a name called this long list. I can't even get it out. Fuchs, I think that's right. Devastator X, big up to you. Francis B, Christopher Hamilton, you related to what's his face, Hamilton the driver. Mr. Investor, Irina Lorenzo, I think that's right. Mark Raffle Stepnikowski, yep. Jordan Rutty, Gene Gerard, Gaspar Pestotnik, I think I'm Dr. Robotnik. I love it. Randall Jarrows, I'm almost there. Saif, Matthew Kirk, Peter Butler, Saifi Muhith, I think that's right. Martin Wahenko, big up to you, brother. Hold on, is it Armin? I think I want to say Armin, let me know. Jack Attack, Mirage Shepherd, Jamar Richard So, Valentin, Work Hard, Play Hard, Sean Angus, and Mr. Crypto Noob. Thank you so much. What's going on my screen here? Scroll to the top. Thank you all so much. What a name call. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers.